OldGuyDIY video has to do with the technique I use to mount these S&K Purple Martin barns. I've put up several of these things over the years. I've always been happy with them and the birds seem to like them. The only problem this one had is when I received it, this little plastic tab was not drilled out to receive the perch, so I just drilled that out. But otherwise it's all good. And in the bottom it has this triangle to take their post if you want to, but I take that thing and I just drill a through hole. So I have a 3/8 inch hole that goes right through that thing. Then I take a 1-inch piece of conduit, and it's 14 inches long, and from the stop in the house to that through hole is 8 inches. And then you see I just put another 6 inches or so on this thing to engage this 1.5 inch pipe. So I'm going to use this 1.5 inch pipe that's 20 feet long to support the house. And I took some Dollar Tree duct tape and just wrapped it around. This is the hole that goes into the house. This is a hole that will accept a pin here into the mounting post. And with the duct tape, it's kind of like a ramrod for a muzzle loader. It takes out the rattle. So when those little Purple Martins are up there doing whatever it is that Purple Martins do, they won't have any noise with this thing banging against itself. And then at the other end, I drilled two 3/8 inch holes. That one is a foot from the bottom, and this one is 5 feet up. And I'm going to put a bolt through and pin that bottom hole first, attach the house to the other end of the pipe. Then I can walk it up and just stick a 3/8 inch pin in that second hole, and it makes for nice, easy installation and removal. So this is what it looks like with that 1-inch EMT bolted into the house. I put a washer on each side and then that nut. And as I said, it's wrapped in duct tape here. And from this hole to the top end is 8 inches. So if we look in here, you can see the pipe goes all the way up to the second hole. I didn't see any need to put a second bolt in there. All I'm trying to do is give this thing a fighting chance to fight the wind. So we'll continue. Now, I concreted this post in yesterday and it stands up about 6 feet. So my first hole in the pipe is 12 inches from the ground. So I measured up 15 inches because I want this thing to swing freely so it can lay down just like it is right now. And I drilled my 3/8 inch hole through the 4x4. Now I'm going to stand the thing up. I'll drill my second hole up here. So this is what it looks like now with the post ready for mounting. I have that 3/8 inch bolt on the bottom. Got a pretty good level right here. I have a 3/8 inch bolt on the top. And then I use a 5-gallon pail when I set the actual mounting post down. And then I'll set the post on the pail, and then I can bring the birdhouse and insert it without damaging the birdhouse. So here you can see that the birdhouse is attached to the pole, and the birdhouse is laying there. There's my bucket just to hold it up off the ground. You come over here, my concreted post. The bottom one is in position. I'll just swing it up to the top one and install it. Well, I took a little break for wind and rain, but the Martin house is now up. And I hope the Martins decide they like it. April 19th, we'll see if they decide to move in and hang out with us. Have a great day.